That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have a quarterback. Former Steeler Mason Rudolph signed today. He played last year at Tennessee. He went 1-5 through 9 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That is the quarterback today. He signed a 2-year deal, guys, for $8 million, 4.5 to return. That's guaranteed. 4.5 guaranteed. We talked about him being the second string quarterback. Could he be the first string quarterback? I mean, we got a quarterback now. I knew he was mulling over of wanting to come back to Pittsburgh. He's back. He's not going to know the offense because his offense is not Matt Canada. It is Arthur Smith's offense. Will he grasp it? We shall see. But we needed 2 quarterbacks anyway. I don't know if the Steelers are done. Now, will Mason Rudolph be the starting quarterback and we pick one in the draft and have them as second string, or put Skylar Thompson in second string and then draft one and let him mature until next year? Or do we draft somebody, Mason plays 5 games, and they throw that rookie in, whoever we get? I have no idea. We do have a quarterback in this lovely, crazy offseason. Aaron Rodgers is nowhere to be found. Russell Wilson is nowhere to be found. But what is found is Mason Rudolph. Me personally, I am okay with this. I believe the economical, it doesn't matter who's quarterback in any way, I don't think. Because we're not going to spend that big money for Aaron Rodgers anyway. Nobody wants Aaron Rodgers. The fan base don't want him. Russell Wilson was going to Cleveland. I don't know if he came out of Cleveland with a contract and he's going to New York. We don't know yet. But we have 2 quarterbacks that we can go off of. I don't know if the Steelers are going to sign anybody else. They might use some trade bait, maybe to trade up into the draft to actually get a quarterback. I have no idea. And that's why these podcasts and doing this stuff is so crazy. But it took them the second day of free agency to sign former Steeler Mason Rudolph. He was a 3rd-round pick. Okay, he has a winning record with Pittsburgh. Maybe he could throw the long ball. He does have a strong arm. He did throw for 400 yards as going against Pitt. He took us to a playoff loss in Buffalo, so he has playoff experience. I mean, it is what it is, people. We needed 2 quarterbacks anyway. I'm okay with this pick for what it's worth. It's not a lot of money. And we did have to have a second string, but if this second string quarterback becomes the first string quarterback, I'm okay with that too, because he's got a stronger arm than Wilson, but also too, he's not very mobile and he's a pocket passer. And hopefully he can stand upright because our offensive line is young. So hopefully he gets the pass. I don't know. It just happened today. Said as soon as we sign a quarterback, I would actually get this out, and I did. I'll put it out there. But the Steelers right now have a quarterback, Mason Rudolph, in uniform. Different offense, maybe we get different results, better results. We're already ahead of the game because we didn't spend an arm and a leg for an old quarterback who's walking on the beach right now, contemplating retirement and doesn't know what he's doing because maybe he's high on mushrooms. I have no idea. And Russell, I don't know. If they sign Russell and Mason's a backup, I'm okay with that too. If they have Mason as first string and they draft somebody, I'm okay with that too, because it is what it is. We'll just go down swinging. And that's why it's going to be very, very interesting this whole year on Steelers Dynasty podcast. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm Bubba Brewer. Do we get another quarterback? We got one. His name is Mason Rudolph, former third-round Steeler pick. Now he's back in Pittsburgh. This is going to be one crazy year. I just know it. But thanks for tuning in. Hit like and subscribe. We got our quarterback for right now. Good God.